What's going on, guys? Good morning. I'm hoping you guys are having a great day so far. Right now it is 11 o'clock on a Sunday and it is 73 degrees. It has not been this warm, well, I guess in like 5 days. But we've recently had a warm front come through, and we've had like 2 days of warmth, then it went cold, then now it's back warm on Sunday. But today is my first day off in 3 months, so I'm gonna try to make the best of it. I'm actually here at my cousin's house right now, and basically what we're getting ready to do is we're gonna go fishing. I'm probably gonna go to Lake Chesden and try to catch something, because I still have not caught anything in the 2017 year. So let's try to break that today. I want to catch at least a bass or something. I mean, I might even bring my fly rod out to try to catch something. Actually, I can't bring my fly rod out. It's at the house, unless I drive all the way up there to go right back. But I've got a couple of new things. I got the LTB box. I might be trying to do an LTB challenge. You know, it just depends on what all I get done today. So stay tuned, and let's get this day over with. Alright guys, so didn't go as planned today. It was way too windy. It's getting a little hot, and well, we didn't have any fish bites at all. It was actually extremely packed. There was so many people in that pier. I couldn't even record anything because it was just too windy. All you guys would have been hearing is the whooshing of the wind. So I didn't record anything down there. I'm actually probably gonna go back home and just play some games, because honestly it's 80 degrees out here now. It's the hottest it's ever been in February. On this particular day in like 5-10 years, I think, something around there. So right now I'm at Burger King, gonna try the Barbecue Bacon King. There we go. I'm gonna try that out and see how it tastes. Then I'm gonna go home and probably watch some Netflix and play some Xbox or PlayStation or whatever. So I'll let you guys know. Alright guys, so the fishing, like I said, didn't go so well. The Burger King burger actually got this huge. Look at this. Yeah, put this right there. All I got was the burger. It's like $5.99 just for this burger, but look at this. Look at that. That is huge. Like, oh my god. Look at that burger. I have never seen a burger that big from a fast food place. So I'm gonna enjoy this burger, watch some YouTube, and... Alright guys, so another change of plans. Richard just called me, and well, he's done with what he's gotta do today, so we're gonna go to Bryan Park to play some disc golf. And yeah, so I got another 30-minute drive. After driving for an hour this morning, trying to look for a place to fish because that one place was too busy, I'm now driving again. I've already filled my tank up. It's already half tank now. It's just getting repetitive. So I'll see you guys whenever I meet up with them. Later. Alright guys, so we were at the park playing some disc golf, and the park was completely filled the entire time. Got to the last hole and threw it. It started drizzling as we were getting ready to throw, and I was like, okay, it's starting to drizzle. Throw it, start walking, and boom, it hits. We get swamped with water. Oh my gosh. I can't even talk. We just had to sprint up to my car, and everybody's gone now. There's nobody on the fields whatsoever. Everybody is ran to their cars and driving home. Alright guys, so quick little overview. Basically what happened today is I woke up, wanting to go fishing. Actually playing this late last night where I went to sleep around 5 o'clock, got up at 8, and then I could not sleep. And well, I woke up around 10:30, 11 o'clock, went over to my cousins, picked them up, and then we went fishing. We went to try to go to Lake Chesson. It was really packed, so I drove off and, you know, did another 30 minutes drive and trying to find another place. Couldn't find another place. I mean, we stopped in so many different places. They're all private fishing, and, you know, you don't want to get caught fishing there. So we ended up going back, and then we didn't catch anything. We tried for like 30 minutes, and nobody was catching anything. It was way too windy. I mean, every time you would throw it, it would just fly off, get tangled up, and it wouldn't reel in right. So after that, I actually took them home because they had to be at work at like 3 or 4 or whatever. Friend called me, wants to go disc golfing. I went disc golfing with him. We went to Bryan Park in Richmond, and this park is the most packed I have ever seen this park. I mean, this park had hundreds of people. I guess with a nice day on a Sunday, everybody felt like coming out. So this park was extremely packed, and then we actually kept running into people, like, not running into them, but like we were right behind them playing disc golf, because me and my friend play really fast. I mean, we're young, we like to, you know, we have a fast pace when we're playing, and we would just catch up to people and they'd let us pass them. I mean, we got all the way to the very end, and by the end, man, we were not having a good game. The wind was really messing with the putts. I mean, we weren't making anything, but toward the end, hole 18, it started drizzling, and we threw our discs, because we have to throw across the water, and then we have to walk all the way around. After we threw them, it started drizzling. We started walking, started drizzling a lot faster, and then it just downpoured. I mean, it poured its heart out. And when it did that, all you see is people running all across the fields, just running and running and running. It looked like a stampede of people just running to their cars. I mean, I did the same thing. I ran, grabbed my disc. I didn't even finish putting. I mean, it was an easy putt. I could have made the birdie easily. But I didn't even do that. I just grabbed my disc and I actually ran to my car and got my keys, opened my trunk, threw a bag in there, and then I waited on my friend. My friend was just walking in the ring. He's like, there's no point, I'm already soaked. And my new car, just terrible. So basically we got in my car soaking wet, and then we drove home. You know, it's like a 39-minute drive. Actually, what I have to come, guys, is I'm going to be doing my new car video. I'm having my friend edit it right now. I think I might have to record 1 or 2 more things, just like the recording of the car, and then try to add some bass or some music to it. Also, I have my new tour of my room with all my new equipment. I have that video. He's going to be editing that video for me as well. But I'm really just trying to upload more often. I mean, I'm playing a lot more games. I'm not really getting into the PlayStation anymore. I've been playing more like CSGO, H1Z1. I want to start streaming more, so I'm going to start doing that. If you guys want to check that out, just check it out in the description. I'll have my Twitter, which I post my streams on that as well every day that I do it. And that's going to pretty much end it for this vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed. If so, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you're new, and yeah, peace.